guys, what's up? This is the season 9 finale, yes, of Real Paranormal Stories. So, there was 60 full episodes of the series. Oh, no, 63. I think the last 3 seasons have been 5, 5, and 5. So, 80 episodes. Because I did, the special for the 5th season and all that stuff. So yeah, 80 episodes. The next season will have 6 episodes, 5 actual episodes, and then the last episode will be 10 seasons of Real Paranormal Stories. So that will get us to 86 episodes. So in 3 seasons, we'll be at 100 episodes. It's crazy to think that next season, Poolside Mystery and Long and Lucky Day will be at 100 episodes. Then for the Man and the Management, next season will be 150 episodes. So now we're starting to get into all the series getting to near 100 episodes now, which is nuts. It's awesome, but nuts that we're at almost 100 episodes. I already announced that Urban Legends, Horrifying Night City, and Lead Me to Believe are all ending after its 10th season. And Lead Me to Believe will be dropping from 5 episodes to 4, same as Urban Legends and Horrifying Night City. And we could actually be, for Lead Me to Believe, we'll definitely get to the final season this year. Definitely. Because we're already on season 7. I'm ending it on season 10. So that would be the first season to end. The next season will be season 8 and 9. Then 10 will be the final season. And I'll probably just do the normal 5, maybe 6. I don't know yet. But, so this is the season finale. This is part 2 for the first episode of this season. So I ended off with my fiance. She had a rush of cold air, but a lot of other things happened. This episode will probably be between 10 and 15 minutes long. So she is about to leave Carly's house. I told her to go over to Carly's house to see if she could recreate it. That way there's 2 people, that way they can maybe find out more than just if one person is there. So she's about to leave when all of a sudden a rush of cold air goes by and it closes the door. And so everyone's first thought was, okay, maybe it was. So they turn the air conditioner onto the highest. Doesn't do anything. It doesn't even move the door at all. They put a fan there. It moves, but still it doesn't close the door at all. It doesn't even shut the door. It only goes a little closer to shutting the door, but it doesn't shut it all the way. And that both of the fans and the air conditioner were at full blast. So they don't know what the hell it is. So they try and close the door on the other side. There's a door right across from the door that they were in, the room that they were in. So they close the door, nothing. They absolutely nothing at all. So while they're checking everything, I saw something in my peripheral vision from when I'm looking at them trying to recreate it. I see just behind Carly, I see something go by or something move from this thing. I don't know what it is. And at no point we were ever like, oh, this is an evil spirit or something like that, or evil presence, whatever you want to call it. We just felt like, oh, it's like an intelligent haunt where it just wants you to know where they are, like that they're here. So I'm like, wait a second. And they're like, what? I'm like, do one of you guys move or something? And I asked my fiance, I asked her, I was like, did you just move? And she was like, no. I'm like, did you move like your leg or anything? And they both say, no, we were just focusing on trying to recreate this thing, and we really couldn't. I'm like, they're like, why? And I'm like, I just saw something move behind you. And so they turned, and sure enough, one of their games, I think it was, I forgot which game it was, but yeah, one of the things did move, and so we tried to recreate it. And unless you put the fan right next to it, that's the only time it would be moving. So it couldn't have been that. So we keep on trying to recreate. All of a sudden, at whose house was it? It was Marie's. At Marie's house, she was talking. All of a sudden, she had a rush of cold air past her, and at first she did not say anything. She did not say anything until it happened for the second time. And then she was like, guys, and I'm like, we're like, what? I just felt it too. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, at first I just thought, like, when the first passed me, I just thought, like, okay, maybe it was like mass hysteria or something like that. But once it happened the second time, then obviously not. So I was like, okay, what is going on? This is like the second or third time that this has happened. And I don't know. And so she tries to recreate it. And so I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? And then, so after about an hour goes by, we're trying to get over it and all that stuff. Trying to think of other things, play something, or talk about something. When the weirdest thing I have ever had, and I've had a lot of weird experiences. I've had a lot of weird experiences when I was on group FaceTime and all that stuff. But this one paranormal experience has to be either at the top or the weirdest experience I've ever had. So we were all talking, and all of a sudden, all of us at the exact same time, I shit you not, all of us at the exact same time get that rush of cold air. Now remember, I live in Indiana. Matt, Mike, Jennifer, Sarah live in Florida. Marie and Jamie live in Oklahoma. My fiance and Carly live in Texas. If it all happened in the same state, in the same house, okay, maybe. Not at the same time in 4 different states. No. That is the weirdest thing. And all of us at the exact same time, they're like, we all at the same time had the same expression. Did you guys? And we all were like, guys. And as soon as that happened, I'm like, okay, what is going on here? So we all at the same time have the same experience of a rush of cold air. coldness rushed right past us, in front of us, going like that. And so I'm like, okay. So we all get everything together. We get the fans, we get all this stuff that could possibly recreate all this stuff. Anybody that could go over anybody's house and try and help out, we do. We all think of the same thing, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. We could not recreate. It took us maybe 10-15 minutes of trying to recreate the whole thing, and we couldn't. So I don't know what it was, but yeah. So that is it. So next time you guys see me, it'll be season 10 of Real Paranormal Stories. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.